Shalom Yasharala, Call Halal Allah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rechak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that pushed this truth out the four corners of the globe. Alright, risking their lives to do so. Shalom Achim. Alright, and basically this lesson is gonna be the love of many waxing cold, man. Alright, the love of many growing old and cold. You know, because in these times, man, if you take in these times, it's gonna be famine of the resources that people need to live, man. The resources that people need to live is gonna be taken away from these people. It's gonna be stripped away to the point when the only way you can survive is through a higher power, man. All right, the only way you can survive is through Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, which is that higher power. So when these other people, you know, they don't believe in Yahweh, man. So they don't got that higher power helping them to survive. So which means they're gonna die, you know, they're gonna perish, man. All right, that's the only choice. That's the only route for them, man. They either gonna be saved or they're gonna die, man. All right, they're gonna be saved through the name of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, or they just gonna perish. They're gonna die, man, with a sword of destruction. Okay, but the love of many is gonna wax cold, man. All right, you're gonna have these spiritual demons out here roaming the streets, roaming the world, you know, hopping on niggas to do bugged out things, hopping on niggas to maybe test brothers or, you know, to do whatever the Lord sent them to do, man. But you gonna have them demons out here hopping on niggas, man, and they're gonna be bugging out, wilding out, man. All right, they're gonna be basically just Salaki. They just basically gonna be doing some wickedness, man, at its finest. You're gonna see wickedness at its finest. You're gonna see evil at its best, man. All right, and because of that, you're going to see the love of many wax cold, man. No matter who they are. No matter if it's the nigga Junebug or Ray Ray or whoever, man. You know? Them niggas ain't going to be your niggas no more, man. They're not going to be your friends no more. You can't trust them. You're not going to be able to trust them no more, man. They're not going to love you no more, man. Even if it's your family, your kinfolk, you know, your mama, your brother, your sister, whoever, man. The scriptures say the love of many shall wax cold, man. And that's what's going to happen. Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. That's right, man. So because you're going to have sin, or at its best, you're going to have transgression of the law at its finest, you know, all this manner of wickedness, you know, it's going to be like a time of no other, man. It's going to be the worst wickedness that you could ever imagine, the worst wickedness that has ever been portrayed, man, that has ever been done, man. All right. So because of that, the love of many is going to be done away with, man. You know, it's just going to be people thinking for themselves, man. People worried about their own survival, man. They're not worrying about feeding their child. They're not worried about you know, the next man the nigga next to them. They worrying about their own survival, man. When shit hit the fan, you know, people not gonna come together and try to come in unity and harmony. They're gonna separate, grow apart, and do their own thing, man. No matter by any means necessary, you know, because that's how people are, man. Because they're wicked and evil. All right, you take away the resources people need to survive, they're gonna kick in survival mode and go savage, go rampage, man. Salakia. But yeah, man. So for that reason right there, you know, the love of many is gonna wax cold. But brothers, we gotta endure, man. All right, we gotta suffer through the pain. You know, basically, we might have to play through the game with a broken leg, man. All right, we gotta keep on keeping on, man. No matter by any means necessary. You know, if these niggas gonna strive to survive by any means necessary, we gotta strive to be saved on that chariot by any means necessary, man. All right, even though these niggas not gonna make it, but Lord willing, we make it, man. Lord willing, we be the elect. All right. All right, Salakia. Verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Right, man. The man that's going to endure to the end is the elect members, man. The men that are going to endure to the very end is the elect members, man. They're going to be saved and beamed up on that chariot, man. All right. And those are the ones that are going to be saved because they're going to endure those times, man. All right, the Lord is going to be with them to actually, help them and save them out of certain situations to where if they got to be a martyr, so be it, man. All right, they still endured and fought the great fight, man. If you made it through the whole shebang, man, get beamed up on a chariot, you were an elect member, all right? But Lord willing, we be the elect members because we got to endure, man. We got to endure in order to be that election, man. All right, Lord willing, man. You should also pray, you should pray day and night always that the Lord, ordain you to be an elect member, man. Okay? Matthew chapter 10, verse 35. Verse 35, it says, "For I come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household." Right, man. So look, man, your own enemies is going to be the ones that you so-called love, man. Your own enemies is going to be the ones that raised you, that basically bathed you, cared for you, man. Your sibling, your own flesh and blood, man. Your own kinfolk is going to be your foe, man. All right? Like I said. And that's the love of many waxing cold, man. If you ask your parents right now, do you love me? Would you do this for me? Would you sacrifice your life for me? Would you do this? Would you do that? They're gonna say, yeah, man. They're gonna agree with you, give you a whole summary about how they took care of you when you was young or whatever the hell, man. But when shit actually hit the fan, it's a whole different story, man. All right? It's a whole different personality. Cause that old spirit, that old warm, loving spirit, I love you, mommy, I love you, father, I love you, son. That shit gonna be done away with, man. Cause them demons gonna hop on them. Them demons gonna be heavy, man. All right. But a man's household, a man's foe is gonna be of his household, man. That's the point right there, man. You might have the daughter against the mother, sitting up there fighting to the death over some food or some shit, man. Fighting to the death over some BS, man. All right. Just to survive, man. Okay. That's how harsh times is gonna get out here, man. Salakia. Salakia, bear with me real quick. Find the scripture. This is Mark chapter 13, verse 12. "Now the brother shall betray the brother to death, and the father the son, and the children shall rise up against their parents and shall cause them to be put to death." That's right, man. That's exactly right. That's Yahweh Shah speaking, man. Spitting them facts, man. Spitting that fire, man. He said the brother shall betray the brother, man. All right? Your blood brother might betray you, try to kill you, might betray you, deliver you up to Esau, or a so-called nigga in the truth, man. Might show his true colors, and that demon come out of him, man, and he might betray you, man. Or he might, deliver you up to Esau, might try to kill you, or whatever, man. But just know, man, all right, the only one you can trust is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah in that time, man. All right. Through the spirit, Lord willing, you might have some people, Lord willing, we might have some people, vessels that might help us down the road or that we could use to the best of our advantage, Lord willing, in that time. But for the most part, you got to trust Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. You can't put your trust in your mommy. You can't put your trust in your daddy. And that's going to be tough on a lot of you mama's boys, man. You daddy's girls, man. Or I like mama's bitches, man. Well, Salakia for my language, but yeah, that's what it is, man. All right, you got these ass kissing niggas out here, man. Just sitting up here, living under their mom, living under their father, living under their brother, living under their sister, man. All right. At the end of the day, man, you can't trust them, bro. All right. The only way you can trust is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Cause like I continue to keep saying, when things pop off, man. All right, that's the last. Hey, man, your family might be the last people that you can trust, man. All right. Now I'm not saying totally disregard them, you know, say fuck them or basically hate them or whatever. You know, brothers know where I'm getting at. I'm just saying, you know, through the spirit, you're gonna be able to tell who with you and who against you. You know. But, you know, I'm basically just saying prepare for the worst, man, but still pray for the best. Because the worst is going to be yet soon to come, man. All right? But, yeah, man, you know, the brother going to betray the brother. All right? And parents is going to rise up against their children, or children going to rise up against their parents, man. And you see that going on now on the lower level. All right? You see that if you turn on the news, you know, you got kids out there killing their parents, killing their mom, their father. Or women putting their babies in ovens and things of that nature. This shit is crazy, man. So how much more in the time of Jacob's trouble, man? All right? It's only going to get worse from here. And that's the whole point of us bringing this word out, is to warn you and prepare you, man. But in the same predicament, we preparing ourselves. All right? And the Lord is warning us, so we got to prepare ourselves, man. That's why the scriptures say take on the whole armor of Yahweh, man. So we could be able to withstand the wiles of the devil. Because these times are going to come, man, where these demons going to be coming heavy, man. They're going to be coming at us with full-blown power, man. They're going to throw all they got at us, man. All right? This 2 Timothy chapter 3. Start at verse 1 from the top. It says, this also in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves. Oh, so it's going to be niggas only thinking about their damn self, man. You know? They ain't going to be thinking about nobody else, man. They ain't going to be thinking about their own people. They ain't going to be thinking about Salaki. They ain't going to be thinking about the prophets of the Lord. That's the last thing they're going to think about. They ain't going to be thinking about their niggas they used to kick it with, hit licks with. They're not going to be thinking about their hoe they used to be popping. You know, they're not going to think about their wife they married, their children. They're not going to be thinking about anybody except themselves, man. All right? And you got to know who those people are, man. Through the spirit, you got to tell who those people are, man. Through their characteristics, through their spirit, man. You got to have spiritual discernment, man. To know who and who not to mess with, man. All right? It says, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents. We just read that, man. And that's going on the low level too, man. And that's why a lot of niggas getting their head blown off, man. The scriptures say, honor thy mother and thy father, man. Niggas being disobedient to their parents. All right? That's a sin right there. The scriptures say honor, or roughly paraphrasing, when you honor your mother and your father, your life, your days will be long, man. All right? It says, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection. Niggas is going to be heartless, man. Cruel. That's why the scriptures say the love of many shall wax cold, man. Ain't nobody going to show affection. Ain't nobody going to be affectionate, you know. Ain't nobody going to be showing love. Ain't nobody going to show mercy, you know. Ain't going to be no, oh, I really feel bad for that man. Let me give him some of my bread. Hell no. It's going to be more of a, I ain't got no bread. He do. Kill that nigga. Let's take it, man. It's going to be more of that thing going on, man. It says, truce breakers, niggas breaking they, look, niggas just using you to get what they need, bro. Making covenants with you, breaking them, all right? Backstabbers, man. You're going to have your backstabbers out here, man. It says, false accusers, incontinent, fierce despisers of those that are good, man. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of Yahweh, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. It says, verse 6, for of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts. All right. So look, this is shit that gonna be going on, man, at the highest of the high levels that you could ever think of, man. You know. So look, you know, these are the times we preparing for, and these are the times that's gonna come to pass, man. All right. So we gotta prepare. We gotta strengthen our minds. We gotta fast. We gotta pray. We do the work. We gotta study. All right, and all these things, man, we gotta do for the Lord Yahweh Shai for our salvation. But first and foremost, for the Lord Yahweh Shai, man, because He deserves it, man. He died for us, man, and we don't want the Lord to die in vain, you know. And the Lord Yahweh Shai did not die in vain, man. You know. So with that, Lord willing, this video is very edifying. All right, call halal Allah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Recha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. All right. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preach this truth of the four corners of the globe. Shalom, Abad, Babal.